Welcome to ECNTRADE daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, since the start of the week, the Australian dollar has remained under somewhat bearish pressure as the eyes of the negative price action look to the region now at 69.55.80. Having taken at least 3 tests towards this region, the bulls are still defending this area and most probably will continue, as I feel we eventually should see a rebound. However, to get out of this negative price action, we need to see a break of 70.65 and therefore give further indication back towards 71.65. However, it would put a little bit more of a shaky ground for the bulls if we break 69.55, but at present it's holding very well, even though the technicals are somewhat negative. Looking at the euro, well, all eyes look to the US FOMC minutes, and no doubt traders will be looking to see what the statement has to read on that, whether being hawkish or a little bit dovish, and therefore could give some indication on whether we're expecting a 50 or 75 base point rate hike in September when the Fed gets together for its 2-day meeting. Nevertheless, when we look at the euro, the market is finding support around 101.1535 as the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, is pretty much holding in a consolidating pattern at 106.30. Looking to the top side, if we can clear this region of 101.90, then it would give further indication up towards the region of 102.65.75. With the dollar yen breaking above that 133.80 region, we can now see there's a little bit more of an upward passage that looks towards 134.45 to 134.95. But I do feel the market likely to find renewed weakness coming back into it very soon and look back eventually to the downside around 131.80. Moving on to sterling, well, all eyes look to the UK CPI number later today. However, with the price action in the last 24 hours a little bit firmer, could see further gains, and that is from 121 where we are at the moment to 121.50.60 and then reassess from there, with the broader aspect still looking towards 122 to 124. It would seem that further weakness has come back into gold and still looking towards the downside now, which is coming in around 1,766, and the base is seen 1,755 to 58, which could see a short-term rebound. So keep an eye on that support level. Any advancement should find resistance on the day around 82 to 88. Wrapping up with oil, but it's getting very, very clear that the market is struggling here at $86 a barrel. Keep a very close watch because on the weeklies there's little support coming in until around $82 a barrel if 86 is breached. Still, we watched and seen rebound and that is firm recovery from that support region. But I'm finding that the 3-day weakness and a trend coming back into play here could actually show some weakness if we see break of 86. But one thing I will point out is there is bullish divergence on the weeklies. So it is a very difficult call at this level. So let's see how it plays into today's session. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the Inch Day report and hope you enjoy the rest of the day.